put it right there where the TV is. Actually, nah. Yeah, mount it, put it right there because I can get you and turn the TV this way.
Hold on, I'm trying to organize here, and there we go.
Wait.
Yeah, it actually worked.
Stop.
Okay. So, this is different. Excuse me. This is different. Welcome to episode 7, first PLE of 2026 for WWE. Royal Rumble. Interesting night, actually, well, so far. Even though this isn't the worst crowd, I'm not sure if the PLE was worth it or not, but we're going to be here to see a review right now. Here's the first. Oh, shoot. YouTube. And then you need to get some lighting, so. Video on my laptop.
That's what I said.
Trying to organize the thing first. Hold up.
No,
You gotta move your face in this one as well. Yo.
Yo,
The Royal Rumble just has been concluded. There is the introduction as it is. And
what's up, man?
yes, Antoine is joining us for tonight. His first live here on the HeavyClash WrestlePod. So you have a third guest now. I wish I could have done this on my laptop, but I couldn't, which sucks. Anyway, let's talk about the Royal Rumble. Like, got some interesting highlights from that match. Nothing worse than Open Femi tonight. 4 eliminations in a row.
Start with the female.
That's what I'm saying.
The women's match first because
Yeah, the women. You gotta go with the women.
You gotta do from when it started. Hold on, when it started to when it ends.
Usually, when we do these type of lives, like we just give a few of the best highlights from the match.
Yeah, and then we get into the card and stuff.
But yeah, Anthony's right. So let's get to these matches. So we start with the women's Royal Rumble match. Liv Morgan wins her first Royal Rumble match, and that's it. So what are your thoughts on this match, Parker? I'll start with you.
It was a pretty good match. Pretty entertaining match as that. I'm glad that Brie Bella returned. I really liked the ending sequence between Tiffany, Soul, and Liv. Definitely liked the ending sequence between them. And Lash Legend, what an absolute dominant force, man. I say she was the Iron Woman in this match. I wanted it to be Jordan Grace, but I'm kind of bummed that she got eliminated early. So glad Lash Legend was able to go on the performance and Liv to earn it. She definitely earned it, and she's officially going to the showcase, the showcase of the Immortals, going to Mania.
What's your thoughts on this match?
You're done.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm good.
Bro, I honestly speaking, don't know. I honestly kind of liked how, I honestly kind of liked how, like, the sequence ended at the end because
slow it down. Copyright, dude.
My bad. Okay, I kind of like how the way how it ended with Tiffany Stratton. Who was it?
Soul Ruka
and
Liv
Morgan.
Yeah, Liv.
If to be honest, I was kind of watching Soul Ruka's move, doing hitting Soul Snatches on JC Jane, and then hitting a Soul Snatcher on Tiffany Stratton and Liv Morgan at the same time, which she actually gains so much aura out of it. If my opinion, like I said this like when I was streaming on YouTube today, I said if Tiffany Stratton did not block that, um, if Tiffany Stratton, it was Tiffany Stratton. No, if Liv Morgan, Tiffany Stratton.
Liv.
Okay, if Liv Morgan did not block that, if if Liv Morgan did not block
The Soul Snatcher.
that Soul Snatcher, she would have hit the Soul Snatcher on Tiffany Stratton, getting her out, and then it would have been a 1v. It would be a 1v1. And that is right. No, on God. No, Bianca Belair is insane. At
I
30,
Yeah.
was kind of bummed that she
at
didn't. She
30,
didn't return.
honest to God, at 30, I thought she was gonna I thought she was going to come back at 30, but
Oh yeah.
SmackDown is okay, I guess. But I'm kind of surprised Bianca Belair did not come back because she is still out.
I
Yeah.
think a finger injury, right?
Still the finger injury.
Hopefully we
Yeah.
get hopefully we get news on her condition, maybe like before WrestleMania or after, because potentially sometimes wrestlers do come out with something during the aftermath of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So we're going to see that. Well, my thoughts on this match: pretty great way
Yes.
to start off.
Sure. Oh my bad, yo. Yeah, we can do it tomorrow morning. No. Yeah, I did. Before.
So like I was saying, like um, I say the match is pretty good, but I do not. Actually, we'll talk about the crowd next. But the women's match was pretty cool. Like to see Liv Morgan
Right,
winning.
I'm back.
I wasn't expecting that, but the most shocking moment from this match was also Liv eliminating Raquel. There's going to be a lot of shenanigans coming onto Monday.
Oh yeah. The shocking brute, dude. The shocking eliminations went crazy though. I'm not gonna lie.
Now,
The
here's the thing.
shocking eliminations
Look,
went
no,
crazy.
here's the thing. I think, in my opinion, if she wanted to, mind you, as what they always said, for the Royal Rumble itself, it is every man and
Every woman,
themselves.
man and women for themselves.
Every man and woman for themselves. It's literally the same thing. Whatever game you play, it's every man for themselves, no matter what has to
Hmm.
happen. All right. Um, my second thing is I think my opinion, if my me personally, because Soul, no, not Soul Ruka, Liv Morgan pushes Raquel Rodriguez over to eliminate her. I think I think she could potentially betray the judgment. No,
Yeah.
I think she could potentially betray the Judgment Day. I won't be surprised.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it made sense though. I mean, in my opinion, I think that they might be setting up Liv and Raquel for Mania. That's what I think. If not, then I wouldn't mind seeing Stephanie and Liv at the same time. I definitely wouldn't mind that for sure. But yeah, that's what I think. Yeah. To AEW. Yeah. I think this was a one time thing for Brie Bella, if I'm being honest. Just a return. But who knows? Yeah, but for Nikki, yeah, yeah. She's ain't that yeah from the Eagles.
You know.
Don't they? Doesn't Nikki
Mhm.
have a son too? Yeah.
Okay, so what do you rate this match right now?
On a scale, are we doing a scale from 5 or the scale to 10?
5 this time.
I'm gonna give it a. Not gonna lie, just for the ending sequence, I'm gonna give it a 3. Cause there was go ahead. No, I'm saying because I was expecting Jordan to get like the most eliminations because like she was getting 3 at the start, but Lash's dominance, her getting a lot of eliminations improved that in the ending sequence. So yeah, that's why I give it a 3.
I'm gonna stop right there because also with the last one, she didn't even need Nia Jax in the first place.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
I
I
don't know
said that.
why.
Now I said that because she did not need Nia Jax at all for any reason.
No.
She was putting belt. She was literally putting belt to ass
Hmm.
on every single woman.
I'm
Every
saying,
single
bro.
woman. Um, from until the moment she got eliminated. But now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because here's the thing. Um, all the way up until she got eliminated, she eliminated every single person until she almost. I don't know how many people she eliminated, but she eliminated almost every single person until she got out.
Yeah.
Now, it's kind of not surprising either because remember I watched a little bit of NXT. Hold on. Okay. I watched a little bit of NXT at one point when they had that battle royal, and I think whoever won. Wait, what was it? What was it for? It was for something.
It
Evolution.
was the number one championship.
Yeah,
Evolution.
that was evolution.
Even get to even get a championship opportunity.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But what's your rating on this?
he said 3.
Yeah, I
You
said
said
3.
Well, I honestly from the
They just lagged for a little bit, so yeah, they should be back. Yo.
did you hear me?
No, you were lagging a little bit.
Okay, okay. Um, I'll probably give it a 5, 5.5,
That's fair.
just to be generous.
That's fair.
It's because um there wasn't really a lot of returns, but the one thing I'm gonna say is the fact that Charlotte Flair it was number one had Ford had almost was 59 and 49 minutes. 59 and 49 minutes would have made it to an hour. She would have won. She would have won another.
Iron Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she would have won another Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, 3. She would have went. She would have went
She
3
would have won
times.
another Royal Rumble.
Okay, so my thoughts and my ranking, like great, like I would expect like more returns or something like that because usually the Rumble does more returns, but since this Rumble was pretty decent and having one of the favorites to win it, I'll rate this match a 4.
That's fair.
Yeah, and
That's fair.
and also, I'm giving it like a 5.5 because because when Charlotte Flair, or no, when Becky Lynch came out, the rivalry from SmackDown Live back in
18.
2018, 2019. That was actually pretty. That was actually really cool. Um, Bella Twins in the Royal Rumble itself, they popped. They had a very short run in the Royal Rumble, but
They did.
but it was actually very good for for ESPN to go viral on Instagram because um of because she came out because she hit her pyro. Yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah.
in Riyadh, even though it wasn't a background thing, I mean no, it was even though it wasn't like there wasn't like a lot of people because like I did mention that um earlier. I did mention that like today. I mentioned that last night. Even though there wasn't a lot of people, there was that match specifically had like had the most pop off, and so
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so let's get to the second match with AJ Styles versus Gunther. We really gotta talk about this dang match because nobody liked the ending of that match.
No.
But Gunther won, AJ loses, and then he leaves. But we don't know yet if he's confirmedly retired from wrestling because everyone's saying thank you, AJ, and stuff all over
Yeah.
social media. But Parker, what are your thoughts on this match?
It was a banger match. It was better than their Raw match, but I was just disappointed by the ending of it. The ending pissed me off because like Gunther didn't need that win. And by the way, is my TV too loud?
No,
We don't hear it.
All right, but like Gunther didn't need that. He just didn't. And AJ should have won. But I don't think he's retired from wrestling. I just think he's tired from like WWE specifically because if you notice, he had his gloves. He was going to take his gloves off, but he put his gloves back on. So that means that he's going to continue to wrestle, but he's just out of the WWE. But man, yeah, I was disappointed by the result, but it was still a great match.
now there's some people like I think like John Cena. No, yeah, no, okay, no, it wasn't John Cena, but like everyone said his contract's up, whatever. Da da da. Well, he could still sign his contract, and he could like be on the. He could do like a tour, like John Cena did. Like John Cena didn't renew his contract.
Yeah.
John Cena didn't renew his contract, but he did a Pharaoh tour. Like he had like I think like a Legends contract, if I'm correct.
Hmm.
But AJ could like he could. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's coming back on Monday. He could sign a contract, and then
He could.
he could potentially do like a tour like from in WWE, both WWE and TNA, because they're both on WWE is suddenly on TNA.
Pretty much.
So yeah,
He could do that.
and now he could do that because like technically they allowed him to go on TNA because like I think we watched a little bit of it
Yeah.
3 weeks ago. He could actually go on TNA, have matches on there because they let him. They were actually able to do it. And now is WWE open to it? I don't know. We'll see.
I hope they
But
are.
we have to, we'll see what happens on Monday. But then again, he could just sign a contract. Really, that's it.
Yeah.
But my thoughts on the match, like I did not like. I mentioned earlier about the ending part. I did not like the ending. I've been watching this guy since 20. We've both been watching since 2018 when we returned to WWE and start the start of his to end his career. Like this guy, Gunter has already had his spotlight. Like stop giving him like the killer nickname. Like we
Nah.
already got a legend killer, Randy Orton, on our side. Like come on,
That's what I'm saying.
nobody, nobody wants this. So I'm rating this a 2 out of 5.
That's fair.
Your, your ranking this one?
Um, honestly, the first thing, right? So like to be honest, like I was see like him AJ was putting like calf crushers, like he did like I think like 3 calf crushers. I think he did like at least 3, my opinion, 3 calf crushers. If I'm correct, he did 3 calf crushers. Um, to the point he actually had a bad knee. Now, now, but the thing is he did three. But the thing is Gunther did 3 sleepers. But he did. But the good thing is AJ did not tap. But but um I don't know who booked it. I think it was Triple H, but I don't think in my opinion he should have that should have went out that way, and I don't even know why he booked. He could have the thing. I Nakamura like I think last week that he can that he's retiring at the Royal Rumble. So yeah, so that was kind of not surprising. No, yeah, that's about it. I'll give it like a 2.
Yeah.
Parker, what's your ranking?
Okay. The match on its own, like I said, it was a banger. It was good. Better than the Raw match. Good stuff from these two. Great technical stuff. I just didn't like the ending, so I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Just because of the
4 out of 5.
technical stuff they were able to do. If it wasn't for the ending, I would have given
Okay.
it a 5 out of 5, but
Next match was the
so bad. Drew versus Sammy for the title, WWE title.
Like
it's like it's on my nerves. But next match, the Undisputed WWE Championship, Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. Drew McIntyre retained his championship, and then Sami now is 4-1 in Saudi Arabia scoring. But Parker, your thoughts on this match?
It was a solid match. I liked it. I liked how the crowd was behind Sammy, but then I liked how Drew, and I also liked how Drew's performance was in the match too. So I really got nothing to say on this match. I guess I'm glad that Drew retained. Great first title defense. And yeah,
Okay.
that's all I gotta say. What about you guys?
Next one.
to be honest with you, I was paying attention half and half in the match because like I think I was playing Reload. I'm not exactly sure. Um, was I? I don't know what I was doing.
I think you were playing
I
Reload.
was
You were
playing
just playing
Reload.
something on Fortnite.
I was pretty much playing Reload or Blitz, one of the two. But, like I wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention most of the match. Like I was fine the way how it ended. I was fine the way how it ended, but like what the hell? What the hell was he doing?
I don't
What the hell
know.
was he doing? What the hell was he doing after he put him through that table? Like
That's what I'm
what?
saying.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't know what he was doing after he put him through that table. Like I thought he had like a moment. I thought he had a moment. The moment when he decided to. The moment like when he did like an, ex, an exploder, and then he was gonna go for the horrific kick. I thought he actually had it, but it was like yeah, the moment he's already it's already you know like I don't know how to describe it. Like he's already like hold on. Like he was pretty much already gonna lose in a way. So yeah, that's about it.
Yeah,
My thoughts on the match. It was pretty good, but thank gosh Drew McIntyre retained. But I kind of feel bad for Sammy because he's now 4-1 in Riyadh scoring.
yeah. And plus, he never beat Drew.
He had a higher chance, but I'm not gonna go too much into this match, so I'm just gonna go to the
Raven.
rating. I'll rate this match like a 3 out of 5. What's your rating, S1?
I'll give it like a three and three and a half.
Parker?
I give it a 2.5 out of 5.
Okay. Okay.
Two and a half, three. 2.5 or three.
Two
Two
and a
and a
half
half.
percent.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nothing to
let's get
really
to
talk about. It was solid,
No,
but
no.
good.
I was talking about what I said, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
you said
You said
two.
3.5, right?
Yeah, but I'm changing it from like two, probably three and a half. I'm 2.5, probably three.
That's fair.
So let's get to the main event, the men's Royal Rumble, and surprisingly for the number one, Obafang making his debut into the main roster. Great to see. Great to see him in the Royal Rumble. But dude, this guy was I'm telling you, this guy was dominating half of the match. I'm surprised.
He had at least 5 eliminations in the maximum of 10 minutes. Like 10,
Yes,
15 minutes.
bro.
That's crazy. That is
Oba
insane.
was on a rant. He was on a
Braun,
rampage.
I was kind of surprised when I saw Braun Breaker. I was kind of surprised when Braun Breaker was at two. He was supposed to be at one. I don't know why was he at two, but he was supposed to be at one, but he's at two. And then a person who ambushed him. Here's the thing. When he did the stomp, I saw when I saw the mask. I saw a little bit of the beard. I was
That
like,
has to
that's
be.
We all we all
and
say it's Seth.
I was like, and then he did the stomp. I was like, yeah, that's Seth. And
Uh
then
huh.
and then yeah, and then match starts. The match starts, and sure enough, he gets eliminated by Obafemi. And then after that, yeah, now for Obafemi, I wonder. I already think he's gonna go to. I already think he's gonna go to Raw. Why? Because he had even though it was the triple threat match between Obafemi, Trick Williams, and Devon Evans, that rivalry in NXT, even though that happened, they still get like a one-on-one rivalry with Javon Evans. Now
Hmm.
here's the um hold on. Oh my.
Was it?
Oh they lost that. Oh they won. Okay. Um yeah. But yeah, I wonder I don't honestly I don't know. But
Yeah.
I think he's going to sign I think he's going to go on debut on Raw. Um SmackDown I don't think it's probably the best idea. I don't think it's probably the best idea. I don't know.
She the Superstars
Yeah.
But
are
there's
pretty
not a
good,
lot
but
of
it's not.
but there's
It's
not a
Yeah.
lot
We
of people
got.
there's not a lot of people to
or you.
there's not a lot of wrestlers on SmackDown, so I probably would choose Raw to be honest.
Yeah.
But we also have a second debut. Also, we got the
Royce
new
Keys.
signing Powerhouse Hobbs.
I still don't understand. They couldn't. Now, here's the thing. And he said this.
I think he said this
He said this. He said this like a few weeks ago. Because like he said, "Oh, Powerhouse, yo, Did you know that Powerhouse Hobbs is signing with W?" He was like, "Who the hell was that?" Because I didn't even know who the fuck
Yeah.
he was
I remember him
until like
telling him that.
until until I figured out who he was because I already knew who he was because you already told me that he was coming from
Yeah.
AEW. And then he deb- debuts he, he debuts and he debuts Cody tries to hit him with the what was it what
It was a throat thrust.
the
Yeah.
throat
The
thrust.
the
Yeah, he was trying
the
to
drop down
hit
punch.
the throat thrust. But the thing
Yeah.
is Hobbs knows him so well to the he casually blocks it. He blocks it. Then he throws him.
Got him up for that spine buster. Yeah. Cody.
is he going to? Is NXT, SmackDown, Raw?
I think he's may go to Raw. I think he may go to Raw. I also think he's gonna go to
True.
SmackDown.
My feeling is he's probably going to go to NXT.
I don't think he's like go to Raw. They go to Raw, and then they sign, and then they don't go to straight to NXT. They just go to a different. They just go to SmackDown or Raw.
Right.
There's the amount of usage on on the superstars as well. Like at the time when these newer stars sign to a how do you say this sign into the main roster, they're not used properly.
Nah. And that's sad right there too.
That's in my opinion.
Oh my god!
But yeah, we're gonna talk Roman winning his second Rumble. It took 11 years to win his second Royal Rumble. And by the way, I really got when I got my reaction onto the thing, like my family does not like Roman. Ever
They
since
don't?
losing the title, they don't. They always keep dogging him. Like I think Ansel
Dang.
had his reaction too.
Dang.
Like
I
what?
mean,
It's between Cameron and Damon.
they don't like Roman.
Damon said that he doesn't need to win the Rumble match, or he doesn't need a title. My dad said they're doing it for the money.
I mean, true. Hey, I'm
Because
just glad
they're
Gunther didn't
doing
win. That's all I'm glad. Because if
um
Gunther
they
won,
didn't
I would have been so mad.
they didn't
Yeah.
they wouldn't see the reason why he um like he was saying how they're doing it for the money.
Uh-huh.
As much as they want to do it for the money, I just want to see entertainment. Like I just want Roman Reigns to win his because he hasn't won the Raw title yet.
I mean, yeah.
To build up and then potential win for WrestleMania 42, winning his next World Championship. That's the Raw title. He
I
hasn't
mean,
held
yeah,
a title like that in just like what
4
since
years.
winning in
Well, not 4
WrestleMania
years, but
48.
yeah.
But
Uh,
Parker, I'm gonna start with you.
I say it was a pretty good Royal Rumble, if I'm being honest. I didn't like how Brock eliminated Oba. I wanted Oba to eliminate Brock, but I'm hoping we get Oba and Brock at WrestleMania 42 because that'll be big for Oba. But I mean, it was a pretty good Rumble. I liked it. I was about to consider it one of my best men's Royal Rumbles ever, but I was like, nah, it was pretty good. It wasn't too good. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad either. But yeah, like how Oba dominated. I like the stare down between Oba Trigger Javon, Royce Keys debuting, and yeah, I like how Roman won and stuff. It was a pretty good Rumble.
Matt, tell me what your thoughts on this match.
Uh honestly, it was a lot more chaotic. It was a lot more chaotic, and for a for Javon Evans to be a wide receiver, like kind of
Was he
body.
actually a wide receiver?
No, for a person to look to have like a wide receiver type of body, he sure as hell, surprisingly ma- made it long enough. Like I think he made it like at least 40 minutes, and he was like at least in the top 10. He was like in the top
Yeah.
10, and I've never seen someone do that far since like last year for like Roxanne Perez, because Roxanne
Mhm.
Perez last year.
For an hour. Yeah.
I honestly think it would. Wait, what did you rate it?
We didn't do the ratings yet. We got to talk
Oh
about the
shit.
matches first.
Okay. So
The
like,
rating for this one?
yeah, he already told me. Um, yeah. It was honestly pretty chaotic. Pretty chaotic. Um,
Yeah.
Roman Roman coming out. I'm kind of not surprised. I'm kind of not surprised. I honestly thought he was going to. I honestly thought he was going to get eliminated. There's been times where he didn't, and Jay, I have no idea what the hell he was doing.
Yeah, this guy was eating mid
Oh
match.
my
Eating
gosh, dude. I'm
I was
saying,
like, you
bro.
need to stop. You gotta
this
stop.
man. This man
Some
got this man got good boyed in the middle of the match. And then he actually locked in and he was like this close to eliminating Roman. He was like Roman pulled the
nah.
reverse cut and then eliminated him instead. I was like,
Hmm.
bro,
What do you
eliminate
think
gotta
this
stop
is,
doing. You gotta stop
bro?
doing that. Like, dude,
I hated when
it's a
he did that
match.
during Survivor Series too. It's like, I mean, I get it, but that's so random to do that in the middle of a big match.
What if they actually made a payback for that on 2K this year? Like
That would
dancing in
be
the
funny.
middle of the match.
Oh my, that would be so funny.
Honestly, I really
I feel
hate
like
when
they
he does
might
that.
do that. Threw him out. No, because I like how Roman trolled him though. He was like, run it back. And then they was about to run it back and then Roman uppercutted him.
Thoughts of this match are pretty. Oh yeah, yeah,
My ranking, I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. It was a good
yeah.
rumble.
So far, but my thoughts on this match.
Yo, what reason am I
I didn't talk about my end yet, but I'll say this match main event was pretty great way to start off the road to WrestleMania.
Oh
And
yeah.
hoping I don't know what decision is Roman going to be making, but the hate that he gets from my family, like it's insane.
Yeah, I
I
wasn't
could
really a
even
big fan of
I even
good.
have the recording of them saying their rage baiting about Reigns. Like, dude, the guy hasn't won a Rumble in 11 years, and like they won't understand how it is to be a Roman fan.
Tell me
Like
why,
they won't
right?
understand.
Good. Tell me why. I think I was watching it was either SmackDown or one episode, or I have this WWE blanket as you can see. That little WWE blanket. Tell me why my mom, right? She asked me, she was like, Kev,
Yeah.
you think I could pull Roman? I'm like, Ma. I'm like, Ma. She's like, you think I could pull Roman? I'm like, Ma.
What? Wait,
She
she
been
told
calling
you that?
Roman cute. Huh?
She told you that?
Yeah, she was like, you think I could pull Roman? And then she had said, Kev, I could pull Roman. And she was saying how how he was cute and all that. Pause by the way. She said
Oh,
that. Like she was going all out. I will. I will, cuz I will.
oh my gosh,
oh
really?
praise God.
Literally, bruh. I'm saying, bruh.
Oh my gosh, I don't know why. I don't know why would your mom would even do that.
Yo, she did that to me a couple of occasions. It's not the first rodeo with that.
That wasn't the first time.
No, it's been occasions.
Jesus.
I'm telling you, bro.
Oh,
It's
no
been
occasion.
yes, bro. It's been occasions, dude. Literally occasions.
Well, that's the first time I'm hearing it. Let's. You already done your rating. So, Anselm, what's your rating on this match?
Honestly, I honestly give it honestly, I honestly give it like a probably I'll give it like a nine and a half,
That's fair.
My
nine
thoughts
and
on
a
this
half,
match, like,
8, 9.5, and 8 at most.
Yeah.
okay, so my thoughts on this match, it was a great rumble, but in my opinion, for both rumbles, they should have added like more returns to the match. But this is the men's Royal Rumble. There were were a few debuts, so I could give it that.
Yeah,
But they could have done mostly for the returns.
yeah.
A 4.5 out of 5.
It was a 3.3
So
and a half for me.
everyone said, "Oh shoot." Okay, hold on. Everyone said something about. Okay, everyone said something about um Chris Jericho making a return to
Yeah,
WWE at 30. I honestly was hoping for, but Damon at the last minute, at the last possible moment, he ends up calling. He ends up saying, "Oh,
Well, it's good.
Gunther's gonna come out at 30." He ends
I
up calling
hated
it like
that. It's like why? I mean, don't. I think I gave it a 3.5 because of that, or probably because of that. But it was good though. It was a good rumble. I like Oba's performance and the Triple A, the
Oh,
Triple A, the Triple A with La Parca and Mr. Iguana.
I don't even know about Mr. Iguana. Like, why did Damien Priest even choke slam Mr. Iguana, the puppet? Like,
I'm
seriously?
saying,
If that
dude.
was
I'm
if that
saying.
was an actual animal inside the arena, like throw it back to like Jake Jake Roberts. Like, yeah, but an actual snake. Now, if that was an actual lizard, that's just gonna be I don't know how to say this, but insane because one, how are you gonna hold a get a lizard to the ring? Then gosh, it's not real. Like, what are
If
you
it was
gonna
real
do?
people, I don't even know what would happen.
You're gonna fly everywhere on the arena.
I don't even know, dude.
But that's insane.
But yeah, it was a solid pay per view. It was okay. It wasn't the best, but it was okay.
But the crowds are way too quiet, dude.
When it comes to
That's the
women's wrestling, that's the only thing I hate about Saudi crowds.
uh, today was actually loud.
I mean they
Yeah,
improved, so yeah, but still the savvy crowds were way too quiet. And honestly, I want to see how WrestleMania is gonna be like for next year. Like it's gonna be way more quiet. I'll be honest.
yeah,
And also with SmackDown being outside for the first time, that's just more interesting.
yeah.
And I like the stage that they put for the Royal Rumble.
Oh
I
yeah.
like the stage.
That the stage was nice though. It was nice. The stage was definitely nice.
But the question is, with CM Punk being on the cover star, like I was uh I was asking like which versions is everybody getting because eventually we're
Alps.
probably gonna get two versions because
It is.
I know I know Antoine Damer, but PS5 players are gonna be.
We're gonna share the same
Yeah.
desk
I'm gonna
because that's
probably
what we did the last time.
we gonna order it tomorrow. I'm gonna probably get the standard. That's it.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, like standard edition. Like, dude, I'll be honest. I was talking about this. The DLCs were not worth it for 2K25. Like, I was
Mhm.
they hype this game up just to be good. But when it comes to like after a few months, like
Yeah, you're gonna
you
get
have
bored of
nothing else
it.
to do. Like it gets boring after.
It's gonna get boring
Yeah,
for random matches. They said my universe was supposed to be tight with it though.
they said they're going to WWE drafts
Yeah. In my universe? That's
in
gonna
the
be
universe mode.
interesting.
There's going to be a WWE draft.
Oh, that's good. But yeah, I'm hoping to get it. I'm gonna get it tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah.
But
I'm
yeah,
planning only to get the standard.
I'm getting the standard.
Any of the other versions,
There,
and also have
I'm
to
not paying
sign
all
like
that money.
the add-ons, the DLCs they put, they do not make any sense. So
No.
this year, once I get the standard edition, I gotta wait until
Yeah. Yeah, same here because I'm not.
Maybe like once the gameplay is lagging.
Yeah.
So like at March 6th, when the gameplay does get released, I'm gonna look into it and see what like down in 2K26 because if they hype this up because there's more thing they hype this up to be more active to two. They're going back to throwback to the Attitude Era, which
Mm-hmm.
is gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah.
So hoping that they do something do something good for
Oh yeah, for
2K26
sure.
this year.
Yeah, they're going to. They definitely going to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get as much, so I'm like I said, I'm gonna get the add-ons for this thing on a later date.
Yeah.
And the pre-order winners you have Joe Hendry, which I'm thinking that they might also have Joe Hendry like on the add-on card. Like once you get the game, like when it's released in March, they will have this add-on.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I think they might have it. I just don't know. But it's only one way to find out because once the game is released, then we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But overall, what is the rating scale? The score for Royal
Royal
Rumble
Rumble.
PLE?
Well, I'm gonna go what I said on my
You gonna
story.
do it in the 10?
I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 if I'm being honest. It was alright.
What's your rating at?
Oosh. 6.
6 out of 10. They could have done better with the. Don't do that.
Don't do what? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
They should. Not that.
He do. What is he doing?
What do you
The
think?
6, 7.
You
Not
can't be
Picture.
saying that.
But like I was saying before we get interrupted by this fool right here, um, they could have done better with the Royal Rumble. So right now, I would
Mhm.
rate this a 6 out of 10.
That's fair. That's fair.
So yeah,
Where?
That is fair. That is
but
fair.
Yawning. Shut up.
yeah, but yeah, I'm going to have to look into the schedule again for like PLEs and stuff. But
The
since
next
the
one,
road to
Chamber
WrestleMania,
Chamber comes out 28th, so mark your calendars.
yeah, we also are looking for TNA events too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I need to look in the schedule like and see what's going to happen for TNA, and we already know WWE's looking for the Elimination Chamber. And
Yeah.
then like during the week of WrestleMania, I will be going live like every single day
Oh
before
yeah,
Royal
like
Rumble.
we
So
did
like
last year, right?
yeah, Raw, NXT, SmackDown, TNA, and then we'll go off for WrestleMania and Stand Deliver.
Yeah.
So yeah, the same thing is gonna happen like we did on Instagram.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna
Did y'all
end.
know?
I'm gonna end.
Good. One
I
more
was gonna
thing.
say the
Did y'all
end of
know
the.
Tommaso Ciampa's in AEW now?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
We've seen
Yeah,
it.
he's making his debut match tonight against Mark Briscoe for the TNT title.
Wait, isn't that tonight?
Yeah, wait, let me show y'all real quick. I'm watching it right now.
It was a
Yeah.
collision,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
It
right
was
there.
on collision.
Yeah, that the Rascals. That's the Rascals and they're facing Leo Rush and Action Andretti.
Yeah, one of the Rascal members already on TNA. One of them.
But
We only got
why did Trey Miguel stay? He could have went with them. That made no sense.
uh contract issue, I believe. I don't know.
Uh but yeah. Anything else y'all gotta say before we end the live? Or y'all wanna say?
Well, I got nothing to say. What you reckon?
The one thing I was gonna say was like I'm kind of surprised Joe Hendry wasn't in the men's match.
Yeah, that would have been.
And
Yeah, everybody expected
where
Joe Hendry.
Jesus and where in the hell was Jada Parker?
I'm
Jada
saying,
Parker was
bro.
nowhere. It's like nowhere to be found. Tatum Paxley, I would have been fine. I would have been fine if Tatum Paxley was in it. And honestly, who's the other one? Who's the other one?
I could check the NXT.
Wait. Oh, I would have been fine. I honestly would have been fine if Izzy Dame was in there because like uh
Yeah.
she's like nowhere to be found.
And where's AJ Lee at?
Yeah. That's what I. Where is AJ Lee? She could have been 30. Wait, who was 30 for the women's again? I forgot. Who was it again? I forget.
Yeah, I forget that too. I need to look that back up
Bro,
again.
I think it was what? Damn. I know. I know 30 for the men's was I think no, it was Gunther or Gunner.
Gunther.
Mr. Fake Legend Killer.
Yeah.
But for the women's, I say, bro, I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
What was
I
there the
forgot that. I forgot it
What was
that
the women?
dude. I forgot it that quick, dude. Bro, it is hot up here. Why is it so hot up here? Every time I go into this corner, it is so hot, and
Don't you
I
have a
don't
fan
know.
or something?
And you wonder why I put the windows up because it gets so hot up here. It's so freaking hot up here, dude. I swear.
Yeah, I don't remember who was number 30 for the women's side.
Show you my favorite collection. You already know. Gotta pull up with the figgies. Ow. You gotta pull up with the figgies. But yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
was.
don't know who was number 30. I
Yeah.
totally forgot.
Bro, I gotta look it up again, dude. But
No,
No, Timothy Stratton.
it was
There
Tiffany
we go.
Stratton.
oh, Tivy, how did I forget that? Oh my gosh. I do not have a good memory today.
None of us are. Since after the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
But and the delay on the thing as well. You're using watchwrestling.eu.
Was
Yeah,
it right? It paused a little bit.
yeah, but it
Um,
It was
paused like
out of
almost
sync. The
every 5
audio.
minutes. Um,
bruh.
why in the
Yeah, it
world
was
did
a
they
delay a little bit.
what what time is 12 o'clock in Saudi Arabia?
Uh, at night or noon. That I don't know.
I mean, you watch
But I think right
SmackDown, so
now
it's
is
like
night. It's night. It's night up
it's
there right
like
now,
dude, it's like
or
5 in
morning.
the morning now. It was like
They said
two
it
in the
was
morning
2 in the
when it ended.
morning.
It's like 2 in the morning when it ended for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's what they were saying,
Help those people got
bro.
hotel something to stay at.
Bro, I mean, Riyadh is nice. It's nice.
It's just
It
except when it comes
just
to WWE in
it just
general. It's just
why do they hate women's wrestling?
I don't know. I can't even figure that out.
I get so thrown off guard by that.
Who doesn't?
But, bro, I think their deal with them ends in 2028, so in 2 years.
Hopefully, because I don't have to see
So
this whole Riyadh thing.
no, we don't need that. Like, do the good crowds, do Australia or London or something, or the European tour. They have some good crowds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
Australia.
literally talking about that like during I think it was during the third match. Like I'm telling you, I was so upset about like the VPN not working, just being so out of sync.
Mm-hmm.
Like I even mentioned about let's see the pricing deal what they did for ESPN. ESPN because that's their opinion, their word against theirs.
Mm-hmm.
like I had so much to talk about. I think I even caught that on the live, or I was charging my phone during that time, so I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
But dude, you want to understand with the TKO business, and I don't know who's booking the matches, but it's the creative team as well.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
just
Hmm?
that's just insane. But I'm just saying, yeah. But I'm gonna end the live here. I need to look at the schedule for PL leagues and stuff or
Mm-hmm.
specials. But I'm
Well,
gonna end the live here. Thank you guys for tuning in on tonight's episode. You'll look at the schedule again, and hopefully by the time 2K26 gameplay comes out, I'm gonna look into that
mm-hmm.
off camera. But I'm gonna keep looking, and see you guys later.
Peace.